Captain's log, star date, August. What date is it? August 14th, yes. And we're here for Connecticut ComicConn. I'm doing a comedy show tomorrow night. So we checked into a Mohegan Sun, the lovely Mohegan Sun, for Comic-Con. My boyfriend's here with me. He's super excited to be here. Aren't you excited? Yeah. He's thrilled. He's totally thrilled. And we're here, and we're going to be checking out Comic-Con and maybe, I don't know, seeing all the people in costume. I won't be in costume, but last year I did a show. It wasn't here at Mohegan Sun, but it was at another place in Connecticut, and I just dressed up like I wore a dress, and everybody came up to me and they were like, what are you dressed up as? And I was like, just me. I'm just me. So this is my first vlog. I'm excited to be vlogging Comic-Con, and hopefully I can learn to not look at the screen above me. I can actually look at the camera, and we'll see how this goes. So join me. Sparkly. Like the mothership is calling me home. I got some stuff from Lush. Yes, I might be the only person who came to Comic-Con and stopped at Lush for some bath bombs, but I got the Twilight scent, which is, I've used this and this is gorgeous and it smells so nice. And I also got a new one, which is the avocado scent. It's like avocado and lemongrass. I don't know. I'm like super excited. It's like, it smells so nice. Yes. Dinner time with my man at Margaritaville. Here at Margaritaville, and this is my margarita in a glass here. Doesn't look like the picture. They don't actually have margarita glasses apparently at Margaritaville. This was an excellent Margaritaville, and I have my pink pineapple shirt on. Fits with the theme. Is a margarita. Cheers. You want a cheers? Clink. Okay, so we are headed back to our room now. We just had a nice dinner at the Margaritaville, and was it Margaritaville? I had a little bit too much to drink. So I had 2 margaritas, and they were both good. The second one was better. It was at Bobby Flay's, what was it, bar? Americana or something? American, not Americant, American. Con. So, and we're headed back to our room to get plenty of sleep for Comic-Con tomorrow. Hey, so it is, what time is it? Let's see. It is 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. And I'm getting ready. I don't normally have like all my makeup on, although I'm kind of washed out with the lights, so I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not originally all this dolled up on Saturday morning, but we're actually checking out of the hotel. This place is like so nice, but it's really expensive. We got a really great deal coming here with Comic-Con, but like the Saturday night was like way more expensive than Friday. So we're gonna check out and we're kind of getting ready to go. And then we are going to drop off our bags and then try to find some breakfast because I'm hungry. I'm getting hangry, I have to admit. So after we get some breakfast, we're gonna like hang out at Mohegan Sun, go to the con, and pretty much just wander around and have some fun until my comedy show tonight. I think my show starts at like 8. So I just wanted to check in with everyone. I've been having some serious camera issues, and this is the first time using this camera. It's my first time vlogging, so I've had some camera issues. I had to like run and down to like the stores and buy a memory card and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes today. I'm excited for my first full day of vlogging. I'm actually wearing let me see if I can do this here. I'm actually wearing you can see my Batman shirt for the day, and I have another shirt. This is actually from Target, and I'm going to change into a Marvel shirt a little bit later for my comedy show. I just wanted to kind of wander around today in my Batman attire, so hopefully I'll fit in, and I'll try to be vlogging throughout the day, and but if not, hopefully I'll check in with you guys at my show. See ya. You gotta love an alcohol menu for breakfast. Breakfast. There's like rosemary in my biscuit. Whoop. We're here at the convention center. They gave me a staff card because I'm doing the comedy show. I'm really hoping that nobody comes up to me and asks me for help because I don't know what's going on here. So, but apparently I'm staff. Figures, I find the jewelry at Comic-Con and the accessories. Hey.
Go right in the middle, yeah.
Expanding his pin collection on his messenger bag here. He's got some Simpsons, some Batman. There's a Minion on there. Where's the Minion? Oh, there's the Minion. So we went to Comic-Con and we're in the lobby now of the hotel. It was exhausting. It was super crowded, super busy, a lot of stuff going on, but you know, standing on our feet for that long was a lot. So we are resting on the couch here in the lobby. Lobby back here. And now we're chilling. I'm trying to sort of get some rest and stuff before the show. So just checking in, and hopefully I'll see you guys before I go on stage.
That all of your donations will
Getting
go
ready for my comedy show. This is my
the
comedy
cause,
notebook right here.
which she supports.
My
And
set
from the
list.
pop culture, Chase Masterson.
We have your final comedian, very funny lady, Miss Sarah Bludgeon.
I've been walking around Comic-Con all day. I've been having a blast. I did have An embarrassing experience though, yeah, I met someone and I asked them when their baby was due. Yeah, I think some of you guys know where I'm going with this. Yeah, it turned out they were just overweight. I know, I was so embarrassed. I mean, so was he. But I am familiar a little bit with geek lifestyle, I will admit, because like growing up, my father is actually like king of the nerds. Probably like the nerdiest guy. He's actually the biggest fan of like Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, like anything J.R.R. Tolkien. Like he's the biggest fan of those. Growing up, he used to like tell me those stories. I was raised on those. Because he used to tell me bedtime stories all the time with like, you know, Bilbo Baggins and Frodo and the Ring. So I think he really wanted to spark my interest in those characters. Unfortunately, it really just sparked my interest in jewelry. That'll never die, it won't. Like, he wouldn't read me the book, you know what I mean? He would just tell me the stories, like, from memory, and sometimes he would kind of get confused, and he'd throw in, like, other fairy tale stories, and then I was, like, 5, so I'd be like, Daddy, put my teddy bear in the story, put me in the story, and stuff. So what I actually got was, like, a mashup of, like, a whole bunch of different stories. So when I actually watched The Lord of the Rings, I was totally lost. You know what I mean? Like, I'm watching it, and I'm like, did they completely cut out Winnie the Pooh? And I did not like the endings of any of those movies. My dad's endings were way better, okay? Because the end of every one of my dad's stories, right? The ring would go to the beautiful Princess Sarah, of course. And she lived in the forest with the hobbits who worked in the diamond mine. And then Gollum would come and feed her the poison apple, and then she would sleep for 100 years. And then the handsome prince would show up. He would take the ring, put it in a diamond setting, and then they would live happily ever after. Just the prince, the princess, and my precious. Thank you guys very much. You guys have been wonderful. Enjoy the rest of the show. I hope you guys have a great night.
Guys, so I am home now. I was actually going to vlog and talk about the show and everything when I got home or after I left the show, but things were just kind of crazy and ended up like downpouring and like thunder and lightning, and it was like a huge storm. So, and it was so dark and everything that I was like, you know what, I'm just going to talk to you guys about the weekend and what happened and everything this morning. So it's Sunday morning now. It's kind of closer to Sunday afternoon now, because I didn't get up all that early, but I'm kind of getting ready to go because my boyfriend and I are going to run some errands. He wants to go to his comic book store because we haven't gotten enough comic books all weekend, but they're having a sale and it's tax-free weekend here in Massachusetts, so we figured we'd check it out. Plus we get to stop at the liquor store that is on the way that has the good wine, so it all works out. Anyway, the weekend was really cool. I loved Mohegan Sun. The convention was fun. I mean, we got free passes to get in because I was performing and everything. Conventions really aren't our thing, like, I don't know, a lot of people and a confined space and chaos and everything. Like, that's just, neither one of us are really that into that. So, as much as, like, he's a big fan of comics and comic books and art and comic art and stuff, it's like it's a bit much for everything, and the costumes were cool, but it just gets to be a lot and overwhelming. So the convention itself, like, we didn't stay all that long, but it was fun. I'm glad we got to go. The after party show, like, the actual performance went well, but I don't know, the staff was weird. Like, they weren't gonna let me bring my boyfriend in as my guest, even though I said I was a performer, because they were like, you don't get to bring in a guest, and we worked it out, but it was just sort of like they kept cutting down the time that we were supposed to be performing. But you know what? The other comics on the show were great, and Keith Gleason, who's the comic who put the show together, he's like a regular at all these Comic-Cons. He did an amazing job, like, getting us together and picking great comics. Everybody was awesome. So, you know what? Like, when the show's great and the audience likes you, all that other stuff just kind of falls to the side. So, we left pretty quickly after the show because we were just so tired from sort of just, like, roaming around Mohegan Sun all day and everything, and kind of wish that we had gotten a room and stayed over Saturday, but even with the discounted rate with the convention, it was so expensive that it was just kind of nice to, like, be home and sleep in my own bed and stuff and relax. So that was the weekend. We had a good time. This is my first time vlogging, so I'm actually going to, after we run some errands, I'm going to hopefully get a blog post up and get my, you know, makeup tutorial that I have filmed, get that edited so I can have that up tomorrow. And then I'm going to spend some time editing this. And I'm excited to be vlogging it now. And I don't know, hopefully you guys will like me and like the little insights into my life. This isn't a typical weekend for me. I don't go to a Comic-Con every weekend, but you know what? Hopefully you guys will enjoy this. So thank you so much for watching this if you've gotten this far, and hopefully there'll be more vlogs in my future. If you guys like vlogs, you want more vlogs and stuff, definitely make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment and let me know. And hopefully this will be a whole new thing for my channel, some little tidbits and insights into my life. And if you're you know, just here for makeup tutorials and beauty stuff, then great, because that's probably mostly what I'll be doing. So bye guys.